like to ask Shiann Whitebean to give the valedictorian address.
What gwynawaradu? Wahesu yujats wagata huni ni wagitarada, danogantawagi ni wageno. My name is Shiann Whitebean. I'm Wolf Clan from the Ganyankahaga Nation at Gatnawage. Mr. Chancellor, Vice Chairman Martin, President and Vice Chancellor Shepherd, Senator Petitclerc, distinguished guests and participants, fellow students, family, and friends, I am pleased to address you today on behalf of the graduating students. Welcome to Concordia University's Faculty of Arts and Science graduation, and to Tiohtià:ke, the place you all know as Montreal. Thousands of years ago, my ancestors planted seeds here with their hopes for the future. Those seeds sprouted roots and became the indigenous peoples and communities that call this place home. Our peoples grew out of this land. Today is a day that we harvest those dreams and opportunities together, as we are all now part of the vision they had for these lands and waters. Many people refer to Concordia as an activist school, a place where the energy to organize and create movement draws people in and compels them to take action. As students, we are dedicated and driven, not just when it comes to our studies, but for social change. We Concordians push boundaries and exceed limits, but that is how we revolutionize and challenge our society. That is what leaders and innovators do. There are so many movements. There are so many movements and people at Concordia that are inspiring and empowering. Our social food economies like the People's Potato and the Hive, the advocacy and leadership of our student associations, clubs, and the Concordia Student Union. We have sparked countless social movements and carried out acts of solidarity in the history of Concordia. Your courage and altruism inspired me to stand with you and continue to rise up. Twice this year, I joined with activists in Washington, D.C., 500,000 marchers whose demands for respect and justice made women's voices echo around the world. Then once again, with thousands of Indigenous peoples and allies for our right to self-determination and to honor the water protectors at Standing Rock. Concordia demands more of you as a student than the status quo. We challenge each other to rise for the pursuit of knowledge, for our community, and for social justice. I am fortunate to have grown up in Gatnawage, surrounded by strong and resilient people. Drawing on these roots, I can say with humility that despite any personal accomplishments, I am not the smartest person in the room. But I will say I am the smartest of my siblings. My parents are here nodding somewhere up in the balcony. My elders and community have taught me that no matter your grade point average, your education, or your age, you are never the smartest. Knowledge is not something that you own or hold over people. If you do, it isolates you. Knowledge is meant to connect you to the experiences of others throughout time so that we can collectively evolve. I have learned as much, if not more, from my fellow students as I have from professors and curricula. That experience and ingenuity is a rare aspect of education that we foster in each other here at Concordia. Haudenosaunee people have traditionally made decisions by coming together so as to act with one mind in consideration of all of our relations. We are connected to the past through our elders and ancestors, and to the future through our children and descendants. My wish for you is to have this kind of timeless knowledge and fulfilling life. Be the architect of your vision. You all have risen to many challenges, and you earned this day. The energy and spirit of this place is derived from its indigenous roots. From today onwards, let our voices echo unrelenting throughout the city and the country that we will not celebrate its history of colonialism, but instead acknowledge and respect Instead, we should acknowledge and respect the Indigenous foundation that we have built our success and our futures upon. Celebrate your achievements and then continue to rise, Concordians. Many of us will move on to pursue our visions. It is only farewell for now. Concordia has a way of drawing you back in. My mother is a proud Concordia graduate, and now the Concordia legacy that we share with all of you is a family legacy as well. I hope that my 3 children will follow in my footsteps. A heartfelt thank you to our families, friends, and allies for encouraging us and being here to celebrate this milestone in our lives. I know how instrumental a support system is for students, and on behalf of my graduating class, I want to thank each and every one of you who has supported one of us. It has been a great honor to walk this path beside you all and to be asked to address you today, my fellow Concordia graduates. Wat guanurado, congratulations. Félicitations, Monsieur tout le monde. Guanarunkwa, Toniwanage.
Shiann, we are indeed fortunate to have witnessed your strength, leadership, and wisdom here today at our graduation ceremonies. May you always follow the path of strength. Thank you.